already said there's 2 versions. I already pointed this out like 20 times. Like, there's 2 versions. There's this version and the AP team version. You have the other version and there's this version, which is the older one. Stop talking on Messenger. Me no care about your fucking school starting in 2 weeks. I want to play Geometry Dash. Holy shit. There's a way to turn off notifications on Messenger, right? I'm gonna do that in a second. I'm gonna forget to turn them back on and then I'll be annoyed because I'm gonna miss something like minimally important, and then I'm gonna be like, yeah, I did not receive this information because I won't receive this information because they're not gonna tell me. Mute conversation until I turn it back on. Thank you. Stay muted. Ow. Excuse me, school starts in 2 weeks. Not yet. I still have 2 weeks. F11. F1. Who the fuck is F1? Monday. No, I would like to mod that guy. Wait. Okay, wait. Just give me a second. I need a second to just text it you for like a minute, okay? Because it's hot in here, because it's 35 degrees outside, and my door is closed, and there's no vent on. And I ate pizza today. Thank you for all the money yesterday. No, I could afford pizza. So I have pizza today. Guy that paid for my pizza not even in the chat, by the way. I'm unlucky with everything. Both versions are doing like their thing at this point. This one I'm verifying and the other one is still being built. Should be done by like 2021, hopefully. Yo, bet I can get 8%, guys. Bet. New world record, guys. Let's go. 8%. Fuck. Why don't people understand there's two cosmic cyclones? Like, how difficult is that to understand? Both me and Zimir have pointed it out like 20 times. We even pointed it out on the premiere that was going on Zimir's channel. Why can't I spam today? You know what? I won't even question it. It's not like I'm gonna get to 98 anyway. I'm gonna get to 98 and I'm gonna die at 98. Bet. Okay. Why? Okay, why is my mouse so far ahead? Why is camera like that? Why are you so far ahead? Why are you so much in? Holy shit, flip like this. Thank you. APTM's version of Cosmic Cyclone does not have an extension. It's the exact same length as this one. What was going to receive the extension was Sonic Wave Infinity, but that was cancelled because that would be stupid. What happened to Infinity? I don't know, man. They are not making an extension for Cosmic Cyclone. If they were, they would have probably pointed it out like 50 years ago, and there's no point in making an extension for a level that's... Oh wait. You know what, I'm just gonna stop talking before I accidentally shit talk their level. Because one of these streams is gonna happen, somebody's gonna mention something I don't like about their level, and I'm gonna accidentally shit talk it, and then everybody's gonna get offended. That was for Sonic Wave Infinity, not for Cosmic Cyclone. And the thing had a 79% vote of yes, but then they cancelled the extension because obviously nobody would want to do Sonic Wave Infinity, which is already practically impossible with an extension. I will never play Boomlinks because I don't like playing different games. Because then I just like them, because I enjoy playing different stuff, but I just can't handle like playing more games because it just moves me away from GD. Like I can't not play a new game given to me. Okay, like if I'm recommended a game, I'm gonna like it no matter what. I don't care like what quality it is. Same goes for anime. I'm gonna end up watching it no matter what, unless the anime is like extremely boring, which is like just nothing happens. Okay. Yeah. Business Sword. I couldn't stop playing that. Hello, Thunder. Guys, today might finally be the day when I start nerfing again. I buffed the level recently. If you haven't heard of that yet, there has been a bunch of buffs. So like at this point it's like back to normal difficulty but more balanced. So I might nerf again today because I literally cannot do any runs anymore for some reason. And I might finally nerf some stuff I haven't nerfed before. Then we played Business Store with Jaw, Key, and Nebula for like a month because we were searching for a cheaper version of Monopoly and I just stumbled upon that. So I was like, oh wow, we can play free Monopoly, and then I couldn't stop playing it, and I kept on asking them to play it with me. And they've already all gotten bored of it, but I still wanted to play it. So like, yeah. They all ended up ditching me and stopped playing Business Store, and I kept on playing it on my own, online, for like 2 weeks. Legendary Pokemon, let's go. Cosmic Cyclone instead of Spatial Rend, let's go. Wait, you have Spatial Rend, Spatial Rend, Roar of Time, and then there was the... what was the... I can never remember the Giratina one. What was the Giratina one? I know that the Arceus one, or Arceus, I don't even fucking know how to pronounce his name anymore, was... wait, Arceus was Judgment, and Giratina had some Shadow move. Shadow... I literally cannot remember Shadow. The fucking Giratina one. I could never remember it. Like, whenever I think about it, it's just non-existent. No. My heart is the demon. Spatial Rend. My Heart of the Demon is not even top 20 anymore. Or wait, no, top 10. Top. Spatial Rend is 15th, right? Spatial Rend is underrated. Spatial Rend is underrated. Should be 9th. Hello Hafiz, hello Aussie, hello Jaw. Hello many people. Shadow Force, oh yeah. Shadow Force. Wait, what exactly was Shadow Force? Wasn't it just like Giratina going into a shadow and then jumping out? Wait, no, that was Shadow. Bro, I haven't watched. Okay, wait a second. I have lost the DVDs. No way. I swear I haven't. Wait. Okay, I swear I had the DVDs somewhere. I had 2 DVDs with obviously pirated movies because I am such a fucking jank human being, and my dad did not buy me the actual DVDs, so he pirated them because he was like Epic Gamer Hours. But I had I had all 12 movies when the newest version was like Pokemon Soul Silver and Heart Gold, I think. That's when I had all of the movies. And I watched all of them. And I was like, yeah, I know so much about Pokemon. Like, Arceus is god of Pokemon. He's the strongest Pokemon of them all. So I started using him, and then I fucking died. Okay, okay, I gotta point this out though. I had this stupid glitch, okay? I don't even know how this happened, right? I got a really weird glitch in Pokemon Soul Silver, I think I had, where for some reason I just randomly, in the wild, Arceus spawned. And I was like, are you kidding me? Because, okay, I still don't understand why that happened. And I don't think I ever will. But I randomly got Arceus, and I was like really confused. I wish I would have seen Alejo. Alejo. And I was so confused because like that shouldn't happen, right? Anyway, he was like level 36 or something like that, and he spawned in the wild, and I was so confused because like I swear it was like some game bug or some shit. Anyway, I had like Arceus for the rest of the game after that. It was incompetent and I couldn't use it for like anything. Like I couldn't use it to get one of the other three. But I still had an Arceus and I was like so confused about it. I was like, what the fuck? Anyway, that was like my main Pokemon afterwards. It was literally the only one I would use. Because like it had judgment and like yeah, it was just good. You found that in Platinum? Oh. Like, I don't know, he just randomly spawned in the wild, and I was like really confused about it. Swish, help me. Oh my god, I did the second half. Oh, fuck. Play that on mobile. Real gamer hours right here. We have 2 hackers in the chat, guys. Mercure. He already said he was gonna nerf it, so like, yeah. Oh, that's unknown information? Okay, then it's not Mercure. It's not Mercure, guys. No, not Mercure. Not Mercure. Well, what are you talking about? I said nothing. I revealed none of the important information I thought wasn't private information. I can't even reach out at this point anymore, there's too many people. My attention span is not high enough for you guys, sorry. I'll glance every now and then and just like read what I can. Ow. My vision just disappeared, I was like, okay. No man, it's easier than hyperparacosm. It's probably, you know. Enswish, that was actually like, he was streaming and he was like, oh yeah, Enswish said it's number 8, which makes his opinion irrelevant. You should think for yourself. Like, the whole community shifted their opinion from number 4 to number 8 right after Enswish started making progress. Like, form your own opinions. Something along those lines. There's some guy that was like, Deimos is not top 10 or something like that. Fuck. It was like super triggered about it. Some guy was like, oh yeah, Deimos, not top 10. And he got like super offended by it. I mean, it's cool and all that I can do runs in like one attempt. From like anywhere to like 60% extra or 30% extra, but I think it would be nice if I could do 60% runs. I mean, I'm not gonna complain since good runs, but like, you know. I mean, N-Switch, that's a lie. Sonic's beat PPF in like 4K whilst he was still using no bypass on 144 Hz. Back when it was number 2 on the list. Okay, today for some reason I just can't pass the spam. It's making me really annoyed because I don't know what to do about it. Because like I can't nerf the spam in any way, shape or form. Bed Wars. Oh dude, I really want to get better at Bed Wars, not gonna lie. Like recently I've started learning how to like do some of that epic parkour skill and like how to just get better at the game, yeah. I've just been getting more into PvP recently. I'm gonna become a Minecraft PvP YouTuber sometime soon. Calling it bet. Cool. Oh, fuck me in the ass. It's probably unlisted, so just like go to the recent notification if you have the notifications turned on. But if you have, if you don't have notifications on, then just go search for somebody else's thing. Like, ask somebody else if they have notifications on for technical, and just like ask them to give you the link to the stream if it still exists. I think he was like 20 to 30 minutes into the stream. I think he just stopped playing for a little bit. It was like either a little bit before he muted for a second because like his mom or whatever started talking to him, or right after. I can't tell you exactly because I wasn't really paying attention to the stream because I was watching some other stream, but like I remember vaguely because I kind of like checked on the stream like a little bit. So it's like either 5 or 10 minutes or something around there, around the time when he mutes his mic. Or it might even be just like right after he stops having a muted mic. Don't remember. Ouroboros is harder than Deimos. Bro, I swear, Dolph is not even lying at this point. What if he's right? What if Deimos is literally easier than Ouroboros? That'd be such a like hit to fucking, you know what? It'd be like the new Spatial Rend just like gets kicked out of the fucking top 10. Completely just gets yeeted out of existence. Excuse me, but like that secret passage that N-Switch found literally makes the level 7 times easier. Like, okay, I just want to point this out. For anybody that hasn't seen Empesta's video yet, okay? There's a way to completely bypass the difficult part of the first UFO. Well, not the whole difficult part, but like the most difficult, one of the more difficult segments in the UFO part. and there's a way to completely bypass it, which makes it like 7 times easier to do that UFO consistently. Wait, let me get to the UFO because I'm bad. I haven't played this level in like 50 years. Alright, here we go. It's like that. No, wait, you hold here. And then you click that, and you click this, you click that, you click that. Okay, right here. You can click this pink orb, and then click the pink orb, and then the yellow orb, just like, do you mind? There we go. And you can go up here, okay? And then you get this like easy path, which completely skips both of those difficult timings. And then I think you have to like double click here or something like that. I don't completely understand how you have to do it, but it was like much easier than whatever like you would normally have to do. Or wait, no, was it just the first one and then like, no wait. You can do it for both of them. And wait, what do you do then? You like click at the end and like, wait, I got this guys, I'll figure it out. Anyway, it just makes it like 20 times easier. Yeah, there we go. This like makes it so much easier to do this UFO consistently, except for like these 2 clicks, but that's like later on and you can just like learn that. You can probably find a consistent way to click those. It just makes the level so much easier. I mean, it's just an extra click. I mean, it's not an extra click, it's just like a more precise last click in that segment, but like it still makes 14 much easier for somebody like me. Because I can't really do that part properly with the mini UFO because you have to spam in such a weird way. Like that UFO is just bullshit at the beginning, so like that would probably be like the preferable way for me to do that UFO. That's literally the reason why I stopped playing Phobos. I was gonna beat it, but I was unable to do that UFO consistently, so I just kind of like gave up. I couldn't be bothered. Like I couldn't even do the fucking UFO consistently, and I have 2 notifications. Are you fucking logged into your Nvidia account? No, I'm not logged into my Nvidia account. Somebody else logged into my Nvidia account on my street. Damn, man. Like, I swear, I don't know. Does like Google not think about this? Where they just like send you a notification every single time you fucking log in at the same location. Like, what the frick, bro? I mean, I thought Deimos was pretty hard until until N-Swish. Yeah, N-Pesto, by the way. Literally 10 times better than him. Until like N-Swish said there's like a way to skip that. Like, I kid you not, that makes the level like 20 times easier for me. I don't know about you, but like it literally nerfs the level so much for me. Let's see, I've been playing Cosmic Cyclone. Wait, what? Wait, what are you now talking about? What? I did not play it for 60k in a month. I've had this level for like 5 months. I've been putting it off so much. I don't know, man. The hard one. The non-speed core one. No, see, I fucking called it like earlier. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go trash the level after somebody mentions it. And here we go. I go and trash it by accident. God damn it, like... Okay, N-Swish, you have the new copy. Just like, tell me how difficult this is. Let's go. I gave Rory a copy and he just like disappeared out of existence. Like, bro, he grabbed the copy and he was like, okay, bye. And he just disappeared. Never contacted me again. Like, bro. see, like I've already recommended, we should just make it like a deco update, where if you just press low retail mode, it like gives you this version, and if you don't press low retail mode, it gives you the other version. So it just allows me to just like complete this version without like extra necessary practice, whilst also like allowing both versions to be uploaded. So like somebody that has like a better computer and has more will to play that version, just like can play that version. Yeah, IQ 2000 by the way. I gotta stop dying at 50. I did it like 4 times in the last 10 times I've gotten to the wave. I should just nerf 33 at this point. Like I want to, but I don't know what to do to it really. I would make it a slab spike, but like I don't really die to it that much except from 0. So I don't know what the fuck to do about it. Like whenever I practice it, I just one attempt like everything, and I don't understand why. Like whatever I practice, I will one attempt it. And then I play from 0 and I can't do any of the parts for some reason. I always have the same problem. Like I can learn all the parts extremely fast. Like I don't even need like 3 key attempts to learn like the whole level. By which I mean like an extremely difficult level. It's just gonna take me like an extra 57,000 to complete it, because of course I'm just gonna be unable to do all the parts in one run. Because like for some reason I just can't connect the parts. I can't, like, I don't know why. I wanna practice that spam so hard, but like I don't know how to practice it. Earlier I was trying to practice it earlier and I did it 3 times in a row, okay? Went back from 0, died at 48. I was like, are you kidding me? At this point, it's a problem because it's like fucking everything between Zodiac and Tartarus is fucked because there's nothing there to compare it to. And then you have this level, which is just like maybe above Zodiac, maybe below it. And then like depending on how good you are at Wave, it like completely changes your perspective. So like if you're worse at Wave, like not completely bad, you'd probably find this closer to Tartarus than Zodiac. But if you're really good at Wave, you might even find it easier than Zodiac. So it's like... What? Lol, what got 68 on Zodiac? No way. Bet he used like 3,000 attempts in the copyable just to like learn TMN. And then said he spent like 2k attempts and called himself the best player on the planet. Bet. Why does everybody hate lol what? Because he's a retard. Okay? That's the simple way to put it. He literally tells people off for having more attempts than him, even though he practices in the fucking copyable, in the editor. Like, Lobot is just stupid. Yeah, I know Nebula, and I don't care about that because he's stupid. Why is there so much text in the chat? Like, there's like no names. All I see is text. Why is everybody sending 200 letter text messages? I like want to read the chat, but I can't. I would like to play the level, but I can't. Why? Because I'm trying to read the chat. I should probably just close the chat. I really want to close the chat, but then nobody will be able to contact me. Trilogy is dead, sadly. I wonder if it will actually end up being revived in 2.2 or if they're just gonna let it die, because like at this point I wouldn't even be surprised. Oh god. Good thing I forgot to remove that thing. Guess I'll leave it there. Somebody has a birthday. Happy birthday, sir. In the chat. Don't you know who has a happy birthday? Who has a birthday? Oh, your birthday. Well, happy birthday. Technical is not good enough to beat that place. That was like the biggest stab I just took into nothing. He's not too bad to beat it, but he's not gonna beat it. I can assure you he's not going to beat it. And there's like 10 people that can probably beat Tartarus with much more easily than Technical. Technical is not the best player and has never been. Will probably never be. Or if like all the current good players quit, or like the best players. Where am I on the list? You mean on the demon list? Nowhere. Fucking non-existent, bro. I'm like 154th. I fucking yeeted out of existence with my 300 points, bro. I don't even have 300 points still. I could probably just beat Sonic Web and like hit 350 or something like that. The current best players are not in order because I don't know which one is the best, because like I can't really tell apart good players. Because yeah, Enswish and Rory are probably the two best players currently. Wushi is still around, although I don't know about him anymore. He's definitely still in the top couple of people, considering he fucking beat Lucid Nightmare like half a year ago and like tanky attempts. Not even half a year ago anymore, it's like a year ago by now. If he's still around and he still plays like consistently, he's probably still like one of the top players. Kaizen's definitely good. Zagros. I feel like Zagros kind of underrated, I'm not gonna lie. Combined is really good. Combined is just kind of underrated because he doesn't stream at all. And just like, his channel's kind of dead. Wait, what happened? I'm so confused. Why is there spam in the chat? There was spam in the chat like 10 seconds ago. Stop being delayed, brain. Snooks. What did he say? Oh man, no. You don't understand. If persistence and just being able to pour 200 million attempts into a level is all that was necessary to be a good player, then Aiden would be a good player, which he's not, okay? If Aiden's a good player, then I'm god at this game, which I'm not. I am literally like decent at the game. I'm like below decent. Yes, having patience is important for certain levels, but having a lot of patience does not make you good. You can pour 200k attempts into a level that somebody else will beat in less than 10k attempts. Example, Bloodlust. Noble Boy is not good. He's not bad, but he's definitely not good. He's better than Aiden. Fucking... He's gonna yeet Aiden out of existence at this point. Combined didn't quit when people got suspicious. Combined quit because Bionox was forcing him to verify Kenos. And he did actually try to do a proof stream, but then he was busy. But he has streamed like many times with me in the call, like unlisted streams, so I could watch. With him having clicks and everything, and my voice being heard, so like, unless he's like, got it pre-recording, okay? Meaning that he would pre-record 3 hours of streaming, 3 days in a row, okay? And be capable of putting clicks in like two of those 3. Because like one of them, his parents were home at the time. And additionally be able to make it so that you can hear me during the unlisted stream whilst all of that is going on. And even do stuff I ask him to do, okay? Then holy shit, he is like, oh my god, he's like 200 IQ. Like, I have to tell you, like, when we've been in calls, I've like told him, like after he did like a good run, I'd be like, yeah, show that you have VSync on. Right? Like in his 91 video. And he's done it. He's like shown that he has VSync on. So not pre-recorded, obviously. I don't... Or was that 97 video? I don't remember. But in one of the videos, you can hear me having a delayed reaction because I'm watching his stream. He doesn't like really type in the chat that much. Except for like, he types in every now and then he just like messages me and he's like, oh yeah. This and this because he doesn't really want to talk, right? But like, you can hear that I have a delayed reaction, which means I was clearly watching a stream. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't have reacted. Or wait, okay, he could have just messaged me, but I was watching a stream. You can trust me on that. Like, I've asked him to like change his icons and shit. Like, I've helped him buff the level, and then he played it like right after and was still able to do it. So like, unless he's literally playing with something similar to, what's it called? Oh dude, I forgot the name of the bot. the one that's being used on 2v2t currently a fuck ton. It was called... Fuck, I forgot what it's called. Okay, if anybody remembers the name of that bot, then like tell me, because like I don't remember. Anyway, like I remember, like I know he's like, oh, baritone, yeah, that one. Thank you, Atomic. Also have to ban Atomic, yeah. I'm gonna baritone Atomic. Okay, I gotta mod him. Of course, it's the real Atomic. Obviously, as well. Oh, there's a bug on my fucking... Why? Wait a second, I'm killing a button with my scissors. I'm gonna kill it with my... I'm not gonna kill it with my ruler. I have to kill it with, like... with this thing. Okay, you... Fuck, it flew up into the light. No! Why? Why do these things have to exist? Please disappear from existence. Holy shit, I hate stuff like this. Like, I hate bugs. And then you have to exist in my room. Like, why? The problem is that you probably can't create a bot that can sight read levels that well, okay? Or maybe you can. But he would need to be able to learn, because he would still need to understand like the concept of actually like beating the level. Like you can't just have, or maybe if you have a, okay, if you have something similar to baritone, that would be amazing, but like, I doubt there's a bot that would just be like, oh yeah, let me just take a 2 millisecond peek at the layout, at the editor, and find the best way to beat the level. So like, unless Combine has something like that, okay, there is no way he was hacking in those calls whilst he was streaming. I mean, it's not impossible to make a sight-reading bot. You could make that, okay? But it would need like, it would definitely need Q-learning, okay? That one would need Q-learning, and that would be practically impossible to force to create, because the bot would have to understand the concept of different objects, like what does actually hurt it, what doesn't, what is decoration, what's not. When does it have to click? When does it have to like do certain stuff? And like, if the bot was unable to see the level for like a certain period of time, it would just be unable to do anything, right? You could probably make a bot that eventually learns how to play the level, but you could... Oh no. But you could probably make a bot that like checks the editor and then goes to play the level, but that would probably take even more time, and it would have to be similar to baritone, meaning that you would have to have somebody incredibly intelligent to actually make that. Why would Q-learning be pathetic on geometry dash? It just take a lot of effort to program a thing like that. Wait, is that Azuler I see? Azuler, please send me more of that Twitter hentai you were sending like many years ago. I can't find your profile anymore, bro. I want the Twitter hent. Where is that, bro? It just stopped. It disappeared out of existence, bro. Oh my god, is that a Minecrafted? You will tell me later, okay. Let's see, I've checked Code Bullet. I know who Code Bullet is. Actually, on that topic, I'm Somebody should suggest to him to just like make a bot for GD. Just like tell him the university failed and he should try it as well. I wanna see like if he could make it possible for the fucking bot to understand the concept of Minecraft. Geometry Dash. This chat has gone like AIDS. Can everybody just like calm down? Like I wanna read what Zimnyor has to say. Like I can't even read and play, bro. This chat has become progressively more and more toxic the more I stream, I feel like. I would really like to read the chat, you know, for like 2 seconds, guys. Like, yeah, you mind? Do you all mind? Bro, Zimnyor, like, it's so toxic right now because like everybody's like, oh yeah, no, Meteor's version is official, and then they're like, no, Zimnyor's version is official, and it's going back and forth, and it's so stupid. Imagine being able to learn stuff. Fucking real ADHD hours. I literally can't learn, and then there's people like, oh yeah, I learned like 66 ionized, whatever. What did you even say? I forgot the word. Fucking short-term memory is non-existent. Polyatomic ions. Okay. 66 polyatomic ions. Oh wait, I know what that is. Oh, but why would you have to memorize those? Can't you just tell them by like the formula, depending on if they're... Yeah. You can just tell if they're ions, depending if they have wait. Yeah, if they have a negative charge, then they're ions, right? So if you have so if they're polyatomic, that just means they're combinations of different atoms whilst being negative, right? You could just like you could just like figure out which ones have negative charge. And HR4 plus. Bro. Wait. Which Oh, okay. Why did I... Okay, for some reason I completely forgot what ions were. From what I remember, first it was... Wait. Kenny. Who's Kenny? Where is Kenny? Which Kenny? Kenny, the guy that has the name Kenny, or Kenny the Riot? Because Riot's name is Kenny. Which Kenny are we talking about? It confuses me when people... This chat is a mess. I can't even, like, read it anymore. At this point, I'm just gonna let everybody else talk and I'll just, like... I'm just gonna let you guys chat. I'm just gonna play with the cube instead of the freaking ball. Let's go. Oh, that's not possible. Oh. I was gonna be the best cube player on the planet. Kenny's and Kenny. Kenny's and Kenny. Hey, Minecraft, what should I nerf? I wanna nerf. What do I nerf? Not counting the waves. The waves aren't getting nerfed. Fuck 47. 48. Nerf 94. Make the level auto. Nerf your inconsistency. I mean, alright, let's try seeing what I die to. And I'll just practice that one thing, okay? Right after I die to it. Just to prove my point of I literally have no idea what to do. Yo, bet I'm gonna die 34. Calling it. 34, 35, or 33. Or 32. Me no care. I called it. I literally just practiced this. See, I died here 17 times in the last 24 hours. 17 times, guys. And now I'm gonna do it first try, like 3 times in a row. Bet. I'm just gonna get to the wave 3 times in a row from there. Why is this a good attack? I mean, cool and all, but like 33. See? 33. 33. You know how like 33 killed me? Yeah, you know how 33 just killed me? You know. That's cool and all. That was a sick accent. Well, man, that's kind of, that just comes from existing on planet Earth. I live on planet Earth in a country with 2.01 million people. It's about 20,000 square kilometers. It's in Europe. It's like the 11th smallest country on the planet, I think. Me forcing people to figure out where I live. Why the fuck? Belgium doesn't have 2 million people. Bro. Belgium has like... Doesn't Belgium have like 7 million people? Like, what do you mean 2 million? Where the fuck do you think I live, bro? Soviet Union. Soviet Union. I live in the Soviet Union. Yo, actually, Zimir, I have a question. Is HJ actually making a remix for Cosmic Cyclone for you? Because I was like, I messaged him earlier today and I was like, hey, Fod, you mind making a Cosmic Cyclone remix for me? And he was like, oh yeah, I just like started making it earlier today, like, what the frick? I was like, wow, what, really? So I was like really confused, like, is he making one for you or... Because otherwise you could maybe contact him for it. You probably could. I asked him to drop me a copy when he's done. Oh, another copy. Yeah, drop me a copy of the song, bro. Give me all the song rights. Kill Putin. Wait, that's not right. Goat? I don't know, man. I don't think I have a goat, but holy shit, I just made $5, guys. We're back to the pizza buying. That's 5/7 of a pizza. Holy shit, I'm gonna have more pizza today when I wake up. Yeah, KJ Fod. You should really contact him. He made the Electrodynamics remix for my spatial end video, but like he made that a long time before I asked him for it. I just asked him if he knew any like remixes. He was like, oh yeah, I made this remix like 3 years ago. And I was like, okay. I still want to read the chat right now, but I'm not open enough time. At one point I'm just gonna get like... Bro. No, actually, it did go to my money. So I was like, wow, I made money. You know, all the donations I got yesterday? Yeah, I actually got all of that money and I was like, wow, I made money. I'm still annoyed that like, I didn't, like, all the ads were nullified, but I still got the money from the donations. So I was like, okay, you know, it's fine. I humbly request the licensing of Hydra F777. He hasn't made it yet, but he started making it. So like, yeah. Don't know when he will be done, but he'll probably be done before I upload the video or before you upload the video. What? My hands are shaking. What? No way! Guys, you won't believe this. I had an IQ 2000 idea for a number pattern earlier today, but then I realized the pattern was shit because of how cubes work. You know? I was like, oh yeah, if you just have x plus and then you have y squared minus y, you know? I was like, wow, I'm so intelligent. And then the next number, right, would be y yeah, I was like, wow, I'm so intelligent, and this would keep on going into infinity, right? But then I realized that cubes are stupid and just cause an increase of 2. So like, okay, first number, let's say the first number is 19, second number would be 21, third number would be 27, fourth number would be 39, fifth number would be 59, then it would be 89. Anyway, it was fucking stupid and I realized I'm stupid because I don't understand the concept of math. I thought I was so smart for a second, but then I realized I'm not. So I was like severely disappointed. I was gonna post a new poll today, but then I ended up not doing that because, yeah. I don't know, man. Holy shit, one pound. I have infinite money. I can live off of pizzas. Bro, literally the money I made last time, if I made that much money every single day and if YouTube took nothing of it because of like YouTube being homosexual, I could like live off of streaming Geometry Dash. Just like stream GD 3 hours a day every single day and just like hopes that everybody donates the same amount of money every single day. Oh, 3 free. Yeah, I was gonna watch a video about that, but then I gave up on watching a video about that because I don't know. Can you get mod for your $5? Okay, wait, let me think about this very thoroughly. Alright guys, do I give him mod for $5? This is a question for the mods, not for the non-mods. Kenny, your fate shall be decided by the council of mods. That way you can't blame me about it. That way you can't blame it on me, bro. If he gives 10 more. I feel like that's kind of rude. Requesting more money from him. I love how my chat is like 90% mods and like half of them got mod from donating $10. Probably. Probably more now that I think about it. I love how you're just like, yeah, I got mod, so he should get mod. I mean... Me no care, really. No ooh zone here. Bro, like... I don't know anymore. Yeah, you have to decide if you should be mod or not. Decide, you're now in the council of mods, do you deserve the mod or not? Pick wisely. Also, I mean, considering you sent a college study, okay, 11 billion. Can we just mod everyone? Bro, no. That would be too scary. But like 11 billion, considering you sent a college study, okay, I'm just gonna assume you're more than 15 and mature enough not to ban everybody in the chat for no reason. $50 for 8, $1 for feature. Bro, if I were up top, I just make that an option. Why not? Sounds good to me. No, the price would probably be higher, considering otherwise everybody would have like 1 trillion rated levels and everybody would be like, oh yeah, it's not fair because it's only for the rich kids. Which, I mean, it is if you add 50 cents and $1 because nobody normal would be actually buying that, except that they thought it was a really good level. Or maybe like, if the level looked like it was at least decent, okay, if it had some actual decoration and it was like, not eye bleach, okay? Then you could just pay if I like wouldn't rate your level normally. Otherwise, it could just like get rated normally through time if like I just decided to rate it for no reason. Can they donate 0.01 for admin? I don't know, Zemnior, can you? Imagine you could give owner streamer role to somebody on YouTube, like that would be so good. Oh yeah, guys, I still have to set up my join button. I've been thinking of setting it up for like 50 years now, and I keep on giving up on setting it up. Might set it up in the next like 3 years. If I like remember to do so. That way people can actually give me money and have benefits from the money they gave me. I was like, I'm gonna be honest, I was having such trouble like picking out the names for like role names. I think I named them Italian meatballs, Swedish meatballs, and then Slovenian meatballs or something like that. I don't fucking remember. I think those were the 3 ranks you could actually buy, if I remember correctly. I think they were like that. No. Kickstarter to develop an update. Bro, Robtop has too much money. Didn't Robtop make like 10 million off of GD alone? Like, bro, how do you even make that much off of a fucking 2D platformer? 2D jumping square platformer, to be more precise, because Mario is also a 2D platformer, and that game is actually good. And it has multiple games, and it's worth like $1 billion at this point, probably. Yo, actually, how much is like the Mario name worth at this point? Like, if Nintendo were to sell the Mario name, like just like the character Mario, how much do you think it would sell for? Like, I bet it wouldn't sell for like less than like 50 million at this point, or 50 billion, not 50 million. Like, I swear it's like such an expensive character at this point because it's so popular. I see my hair, and it annoys me. You did half of the first wave. Did you do the first half? Because the first half is auto, and that run was irrelevant. Boom, got him. I can't even do the first half on 60 cards, bro. I haven't played on 60 cards in too long. You did 30 cent to 53. Oh, you died. You died to the spam. Lol. Didn't even get past the spam. XD. Oh yeah, Thunder, by the way, I updated the level. The previous ID, if you just wanna grab the new ID, it's like still the same ID as before. You know, the one I sent you in GD messages. Yeah, I updated the copy. There's like some deco updates and some buffs in the wave. There's also there's also portal skip prevention now. So like you can't just skip like half of the level. Bro, I fucking bet, okay, that Robtop decided to waste all of his money, okay, and stopped like working on GD completely, and then realized, oh shit, I don't have any more money, I spent all of my money I've made off this game, what will I do now? And then he was like, oh, now I have no money, so I can't pay for my bills, so now he's like actually trying to work on the fucking update, but he can't really, because he can't afford his electricity bill, because he's broke, because he wasn't working on the fucking update for like 3 years. Just my thoughts on the update at this point, you know. I was making a joke, guys. I was making a joke. It was just a very specific joke. What? Why is... What? Bro. I love how everybody's taking the joke seriously, and then it was a joke. What the fuck? Okay, excuse me. This is the joke, okay? Please take the joke. Like... Chat just like... IQ drops to negative numbers. Maybe I just sound way too serious when I say stuff like that. I don't know, man. My hand hurts. My hand is about to die. What's everybody's hardest demon? If your hardest demon is easier than Windy Landscape, you're not a real Geometry Dash gamer. Yes, in you. Speak. You don't have to just say media. Just like write the whole message. You can't, damn it. Like, don't let me do it. I'm just gonna completely change the song for like, let's go. I'm gonna beat it with Sonic Blaster is the song. Sound of Infinity, by the way. No. God damn it. Then I'm just gonna upload this song, and I'm gonna tell everybody to change their Pexty song file. Or I'm just gonna actually change the song like a normal human being and then re-upload with no clip. Problem solved. It's the same thing anyway, because like, Infesta's not playing the song anyway. I could theoretically say it's the same thing, because it is. I'm just playing with a different song, for no reason. I love how it syncs at some points, by the way. This is gonna be copyrighted too. God damn it. Does this rhyme perfectly? Oh my god, epic music starts up. Shit. Yeah, be fine. I've never heard this part of the song, what the frick. Let's try something different. Capitalize, goddammit. Okay. This doesn't sync up right either. Oh my god, that's actually synced up quite well. When the ending syncs up for some reason. This is a new one, right? Remake Cosmic Cyclone in black and white and use Nautilus as the song. Holy shit, Nautilus is a fucking... Oh dude, Nautilus is a black and white 9 circle level, by the way. Yo, I'm so good at no clipping, guys. God damn it, of course I missed like everything. Trio songs being 11 out of 10. Holy shit, this sync from that drum. Out of 10 sync on that draw, by the way. Oh, this song. Oh, that's copyrighted, of course. Hyperdemented. Why did I think Carnivores was by Creo? Do we have any more Creo songs? Fury, that's goddamn. Oh, hyperdimensional disk video. Oh, well then. I can never do that transition properly in copyable for some reason, or in the editor. Oh, it's this song. Hello? Oh, it's actually the song that sounds like that. Oh. I thought my headset was actually breaking. I was like really confused. I have the perfect one. Second drop. Second drop. There we go. Alright, if I use a little bit earlier, right? Doesn't sync properly. God damn it. Wait, you guys said there, so I'm gonna try it, okay? That's from the wrong place. Oh, it started just a little bit too early. Maybe if I started 3 seconds, it might, like... Nope, that's a little bit too early. Nope, it might be 3 seconds actually. Oh my god, that's perfect. Holy shit, that synced so well. God damn it. I'm gonna try it. One attempt, okay? At least to the ball. Actually made it to the ball first try. No. Why? Why you gotta, like, kill me at stupid shit game? Like, why do I keep on dying there today, actually? I've died, like, I keep on dying in the same specific parts in the ball for no reason, like, and they're new parts, like, parts I've never died to. I'm gonna play from here, okay? That's not the right speed. I'm gonna try to do wave like this with a different song. No. It like perfectly starts there as well. Like just as you pass this spike, it like starts off with the Okay, let's try. Stomp. That's like, but they're copyrighted songs, bro. I don't even know where I have it. I should be like on 3rd page and I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, that was fun. Oh, there it is. From Starlight. I guess. I can't make it sync like from 0 because, yeah. If I start at 0, it just... Wow, that actually kind of seems... Why do I keep on missing that? Like, I swear I missed it by like a frame. And of course the stream fucking... Oh, look, it actually turned back on. That's cool. Oh, excuse me. No, I'm gonna stop trying songs now. Let's go back to playing the level. I haven't made any progress today yet. Haven't even... Okay, I've gotten to do it like 10 times, but not on stream. On stream I got there 0 times. Also, why is my... Thank you. I'm gonna stop playing songs. Stop asking for songs. Cataclysm, Ice Carbon, Diablo X. Depends on which one you're better at. One's stage fly, the other one's wave. Not new Cataclysm, old Cataclysm. If neither of these suit you, or if you don't like either of those, then try something like fucking SD Love knows which is like memory or whatever. And if you're like, if you're good at, oh wait, no, idols would be too difficult. I was gonna say, if you're like good at long levels, then do idols, but idols is poo, and it's long, and it's like a bloodbath. Okay, I'm gonna start practicing from 0 again. Stop spamming the chat. Next guy that says any song is getting timed out, okay? I don't fucking care if you're a mod or whatever, you're getting timed out. how do I set a how do I set a slowdown time? Because I'm about to set slowdown time to 10 minutes if everybody doesn't stop saying words that start with J. He's now making music. He streamed himself making music about 10 months ago, from what I last remember. In October, yeah. Actually, it might have been November already. Late October or early November, something like that. He was streaming himself making music, I think in FL Studio 12 or 11, don't know. Don't care, no difference between the two, it's the same thing. Which one exists? I think it was 12. I think everybody makes music in FL 12. No man, I just managed to get like 60 on Bloodlust in 5k attempts and I have 60k on this and I haven't done any progress yet. You know, just saying. Hasn't made any progress, has 90. I haven't made any progress guys, I have 90% only. Twice. Second one doesn't even count anymore anyway. It's literally the same as the 36 to... Fuck. Why can't I click? It's literally the same as the 36 to 100 run. I was struggling so much, then I get like 90 from 36, and then I'm unable to do it for like 13k attempts, and then I randomly do it after like a month of being like super pissed at the level. Hello? here to the last wave. I need to make sure that the last attempt I do today is a good one. Why? Because I've realized that the better my last attempt is someday, the better my next day is gonna be, attempt-wise. So, if I got like to the second wave as my last attempt, that would be perfect. Actually, next time I get past 59 this stream, I'm ending this stream. Stop spamming the chat, guys. That was a cook time, huh? No, I was just checking if anybody was live to just send you over to them to be annoying to other people. It's like really hot and I'm gonna get really easily annoyed right now. I like anything, so I would appreciate it if chat just like wouldn't spam for no reason whatsoever. So like, yeah, thanks. I don't know, man. I feel like my VSync is on. I mean, I don't know, I haven't exited the game the whole stream yet, and I started streaming right after I opened up the game. Damn, I've been streaming for nearly 2 hours. No progress. No progress. It's like really hot today. Maybe that's the reason why I can't do like anything. Blame it on the heat. Sounds good to me. I mean, I can still do the wave for some reason. Like, I don't understand this. Like, I can do this level like at such inconsistent like intervals. I can do the fucking wave somewhat consistently. Apparently not anymore right after I said that. Like, I haven't even gotten past 50 today yet. Why? I think from tomorrow on I'm just not gonna play anymore. Yep. Today's the last day probably. Unless I get like 90, in which case I guess I'll play again tomorrow. But then otherwise this is my last stream for like the next week. I'm just not gonna play for the next couple of days. I'm not gonna bother playing a game I can't do anything on. I might like stream fucking Hollow Knight, still have stuff to finish on there. Maybe I'll stream Minecraft, I don't fucking know. I'm just gonna take a 10-day break from GD altogether. Oh, that sounds like a good time period. I'm gonna get back. I'll actually play the game. You know what? Yeah. I'm just gonna end the stream. I literally cannot do any runs today. I got 50 twice, and that's literally all I got. No, I didn't even get it twice. I got it once. I got 50 once. Okay. I'm just gonna send you over to some other GD stream because I don't know what else to do with you guys. Who has a lot of viewers right now? Hey, Thunder, you're gonna stream for like, I don't know, 10 minutes. I don't fucking care. No, I'm just kidding. You're gonna go sleep soon anyway, right? You know what? I'm gonna check if this guy's actually like, what is this guy doing? This guy's streaming. What is he streaming? This guy's brother's playing. Okay, we're not gonna read that guy. Chaos Impact, no. Level requests, hell no. That's disgusting. Live until 2.2. 24/7 GD radio. Okay. Does anybody else like know anybody we could raid? Any names? Like, don't really care who. Like, I don't know who to raid. Are there any live streams with Extreme Demon in the title? Okay, let me check Twitch. Let's check Twitch. Why don't you work Twitch? Please, like, for 2 seconds, bro, I just want to check who's streaming. Like, why do you not work? Like, whenever I need you to work. Don't fucking kill myself in a moment. No, I just want to, like, check if there's any streams, and this thing is like, no, why would I work? Why would I work when I need you to work? Oh, some guy has 78, get on spatial and let's just read that guy. I don't know who this is, but let's read them. I don't fucking care if they're a bot user or some shit, let's read them. There you go. Go. Shoot. Shoot. Go. 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 I don't care who this is, I don't care if they bot, go raid them. Give me freedom. I want to exist. Goodbye, stream.